Just ahead on Good Taste.
That's fantastic.
We found an island getaway right in the suburbs.
The food is amazing.
This paradise is primed with spectacular dishes.
That is good.
And wait till you try their crazy good cocktails.
I love that.
Then,
I work for food. Yeah.
we're learning the ropes from a master chef.
That's a lot of coconut. It's a lot of coconut.
The amazing dishes here will make your mouth water with delight.
It's very authentic, very close to what you get in India.
Plus, how do you take a traditional taste of Spain and give it a Texas twist?
I'm going back for seconds.
Hope you're extra hungry. Good Taste starts right now.
Hi everyone, welcome to Good Taste. I'm Tangi Patton. Ready for some rest and relaxation? Well, if you can't jet off to an island resort, we found another option. This place has all the hospitality and good eats of a perfect getaway, but without breaking the bank. Plus, it's a whole lot closer to home. Get ready for some good vibes. Welcome to Paradise in Pearland. No beach? No problem. The whole vibe here is just kind of coastal. If you didn't know the highway was out there, you wouldn't know.
That's right. That's the idea.
This is Good Vibes Coastal Kitchen, where your personal vacay begins with every bite.
The food is amazing. I come all the time.
Delicious. It's very beachy, and I like that they have multiple bars. Yeah, it's really nice.
Every detail here transports you to your own island getaway. Bright, colorful murals, palm trees, and a breezy patio.
I like the smash burger, onion smash burger.
No matter what you're craving, there's something for everyone on this menu.
They have coastal stuffed jalapenos. Amazing.
Tell me about how you came up with the food.
I love a good hamburger, so we started off doing some burgers and some good tacos.
Their signature burger is the mouth-watering Tiki Sunrise, an impressive stack that includes an over-easy egg, smoked bacon, crispy hash browns, and vibin' sauce. Another crowd favorite, the baked stuffed flounder, filled with all kinds of seafood surprises.
We have Monterey Jack cheese. We have Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
We also use our mac and cheese sauce, our boiled shrimp, and our lobster, and our lump crab.
Wow.
So lots of seafood in.
Well, it looks pretty good like it is. I mean, I could dive in and eat it before we do anything else
That's
to
right,
it.
that's
This
right.
looks great.
So we just need to mix that up.
And it's
It
beautiful.
comes out ready to go. Oh yeah, cheers.
That is good.
A little bit of heat.
It wouldn't be a getaway without a good cocktail, like this popular Tiki Colada.
So that's like a fun take on a pina colada, but with ours, you're gonna get the option of pineapple, mango, or banana cream rum.
You got a lot of choices. Cheers. That's nice too.
The creator of this restaurant resort is owner Eric Nelson, who actually got the inspiration for Good Vibes while on vacation.
My favorite time, is when you're just around friends and family and you're on the beach or just in a place where you just feel like you're just relaxed and you could have fun. And so creating a concept that's kind of gives you that same vibe, even though you're in the city, you're going to work and you get off work and you come to that little vacation away from vacation.
With such a laid-back, beachy feel, you'd never guess the man behind this place grew up in the mountains.
Grew up in Arizona, up in the White Mountains, a small ranch and logging town.
Eric went to culinary school in Scottsdale and went on to work at many high-end resorts. He later moved to Texas and became an executive chef for San Antonio's celebrated special events company, the RK Group. Eventually, Eric made his way to the Gulf Coast.
I was always fond of entertaining the guests on a smaller level. So the restaurant was a perfect outlet for that.
This whole place is like an island breeze you can't get enough of. Whatever you do, make sure to save room for dessert. These tasty s'mores include a sprig of rosemary for the fire, chocolate mousse, graham cracker cake, homemade gelato, and marshmallow fluff.
Cheers. I love it. I've got it all over my face. You've got some on your beard. Let's go in again.
Do it again.
Good Vibes is one place that definitely lives up to its name.
This is the place to go to have a good time and just relax.
All right, well, congrats. Here's to many, many, many more good vibes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Something delicious is always cooking in the Goya kitchens, and we're here with Executive Chef Fernando Deza making a fantastic arepa recipe.
Yeah, we're doing some birria arepas. It's an arepa stuffed with a classic Mexican delicious recipe called birria, beef birria, and it's super easy using our Goya products.
I can't wait. Birria is so popular right
Okay,
now.
so to start, we're gonna use some Goya virgin olive oil, award-winning, perfect for every recipe. We're gonna add some onions. So we're gonna saute the onions for a couple of minutes. Then we're gonna add some minced garlic, Goya minced garlic, a little bit of cumin, some oregano, bay leaves, some cinnamon there too, a little bit of cinnamon powder to reinforce the flavor. To add more flavor, we're gonna add some Goya adobo with pepper, my best friend in the kitchen. Then after that, we're gonna add some enchilada sauce.
Ah, already made for you.
It's already made. Some cilantro.
Cilantro.
Oh yeah. Bring it to a quick boil, then lower to simmer and cook for 2 hours. So the sauce is ready. We took out the cinnamon sticks, puree the sauce. Now we're gonna add some shredded beef that we previously cooked and heat it up. Now we're gonna make the arepas. Very easy. We got lukewarm water. We're gonna add some Goya virgin olive oil, some Goya salt. Next, we're gonna move this, and we're gonna add our Goya masarepa. So it's a pre-cooked corn flour. What you wanna do is mix it through. We're gonna form it. Just like that. The arepa is made.
Perfect.
Now we're gonna cook it in the pan to around 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and then ready to go. The arepas are ready, as you can see, nice and crispy on the outside. Make a little cut inside, then flip the knife like that. I'm gonna add beef. I like to put some cheese on it and top it up with this delicious salsa we previously made with our Goya pinto and black beans.
Lots of fiber and protein.
So good. Gonna put it here so when we take a break, you can enjoy it. How about that?
I'm ready. Lunch is served. Thank you so much. We've got the recipe online.
Still to come, what's one thing you can do that always shows good taste? Find out in this week's Good Taste for the Soul. Plus, see why going to the dark side can be a good thing in my wine finds. But first,
The spices, everything is great. We love it.
we're on a Lone Star passage to India next. Good news, Good Taste now has a podcast. Head to our Good Taste with Tangi YouTube channel right now and subscribe with your notifications on. Our podcast is called Good Taste for the Soul. We'll share more in-depth stories about the wonderful people you see on this show, but we'll also tell other stories too. I'll see you there. Cisco, at the heart of food and service. Welcome back. Ready to spice things up? It doesn't get any spicier than Indian food. And great Indian cuisine doesn't get any more authentic than a spot we found in the capital city. Here in Austin, this place is full of flavor, all rooted in a special region of India. Just one bite, and suddenly you're smack dab in the land of spice and curry. Welcome to a bit of southern India in Texas.
I love this place.
Great spot.
It was so delicious.
India may be a world away, but you'd never know it at Sangam Chettinad Indian Cuisine.
Sangam is awesome.
The delicacies of the Far East will tickle your taste buds and leave you craving more.
Oh, they are great.
And the presentation is Instagram worthy too. Like the tandoori chicken, smoky, tender chicken marinated with Indian spices like ginger, garam masala, and coriander, cooked in a massive clay pot. Now, just begging for a bite. To me, Indian food has energy, right? It is so alive. It's the aromas, and then when you taste it,
It'll give you the happiness.
Yes.
Along with that.
For extra happiness, try the beautiful crab masala. Truly a work of art for hungry eyes.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Sangam founder Nalaraj Devaraj and his wife Himada have created a genuine slice of South India.
So it's very authentic, very close to what you get in India.
So on this thali, we've got a variety of spices, and I wish the camera had smell vision, because if you could pick up and smell, each one of these is just so beautiful.
It's all those spices and curries that make South Indian cuisine extra special.
Curries in the south are very unique.
Even for an Indian person, I discover new things here, and I love that.
Like a pilgrimage to Mecca, making a dish here can be quite a journey. Master Chef Ramesh shows off his chops making a South Indian crepe, the dosa.
You're going to show me how to be a dosa chef, right?
Yes.
Start with a fermented batter.
Just roll it
Okay.
thin, as thin as possible.
Add clarified butter.
When it turns to golden brown, it means it's ready. I think now it's ready. We'll take it off. Just roll it. Just roll it. Yes. Now our crepe is ready.
Can I do one?
Yes.
And we'll compare your dosa to my dosa.
Okay.
My dosa started out promising.
I can hire you.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll work for food.
Yeah.
But somewhere along the way, my dosa went astray.
Mine's a little burnt.
Yeah.
Well,
You did a good job. First time.
it is not as easy as it looks. There's an art to that.
And since you can't live by bread alone, there's a coconut chutney to go with it. And we've got the recipe.
That's a lot of coconut.
It's a lot of coconut.
Oh, it's a very
It's
heavy
heavy.
bowl.
Yes.
More flavors get added to the mix as well.
We have some gingers, we have some garlic cloves. So these are all the things which are going to be the coconut chutney. And the main ingredient is salt. This is a very important
Salt?
thing. Yeah. Paste it really nice.
After 2 minutes,
Wow.
Yes. It's ready now.
then ingredients like black gram, curry leaves, and red chilies get placed in a hot vegetable oil for tempering.
You can see the crackling. You see? Yes. Now we are going to put it on a chutney. See how beautiful it is now? It's ready. Let's taste with some dosa. Crunchy. It's delicious.
It is delicious.
Yes.
I like it a lot.
Thank you.
Not only is the amazing food impressive here, so is the service, including the restaurant robot.
This is the first time I'm seeing the robot. It's pretty cool.
I'd like to see it serve us. That would be so cool.
Yep, there's a robot roaming the dining room.
Have a good one.
During the week, this place really packs them in. But on weekends, they serve over 1,000 guests a day.
What do you love most about doing this?
Many customers reached out to me in the email, in person, and they say, like, I feel like my mom cooked for me. And so many people have said, like, it's my mom recipe.
I love that.
So next time you're in the mood for a culinary journey, remember, there's an Indian palace awaiting you right in Austin.
The spices, everything is great. We love it.
I'm a convert. I'll be back.
Well, cheers to your massive success at Sangam. It's fantastic. We'll be back.
Sure.
Cheers.
Time for my fun wine finds. And up first, Sauvignon Blanc fans. I know there are plenty of you out there. You're going to absolutely love the Yeelan Sauvignon Blanc from the Marlborough region of New Zealand. This is classic New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc with vibrant acidity and tropical fruit notes that make it super refreshing. It's perfect for pairing with seafood, Thai chicken, or even light salads. It would also make a fantastic porch wine for those warm afternoons, and we have a lot of those. The Yeelan Sauvignon Blanc is an outstanding choice at $13 a bottle. Up next, another great food pairing wine, and one we visited a few years ago, the Planet Oregon Pinot Noir from the Willamette Valley. The winery has changed the label dramatically, but the wine is still as wonderful as ever. Expect classic Oregon Pinot flavors of raspberries, followed by juicy dark cherries. This wine will pair beautifully with swordfish, salmon, chicken, or pork chops. It's a versatile, delicious choice at $20 a bottle. And last, but definitely not least, I've saved a big red wine, and I mean a big red wine for you. This is The Dark from Cosentino Cellars, and it truly lives up to its name. This wine is loaded with rich, dark fruit flavors of blueberries, plums, and currants, all finishing with a decadent touch of chocolate fudge. It's a bold, full-bodied red from the Lodi region in California, a place known for its big, fruit-forward wines. The Dark is a powerhouse at $15 a bottle. As always, I found every single one of my wines right here at H-E-B. Coming up, we'll get a Texas twist on a traditional Spanish dish. This is so good. Your taste buds are about to cheer. Next.
Get social with us. Follow us on Instagram at Goodtaste TV. Good Taste with Tangi is brought to you in part by H-E-B.
Hey everybody, welcome to Lockhart, Texas. We are at the original Black's Barbecue, and I'm with the 4th generation pitmaster, Barrett Black, and I love learning new things. We're doing a twist on paella. You lived in Spain.
Yes, I got to spend a semester abroad in college in southern Spain and got to taste paella all over the country, and the vast diversity of it was just amazing.
I bet it was, and I bet you didn't find a lot of barbecue there, right?
No Texas barbecue back then. It was a while ago. They might be trying now, but we're gonna make a Texas barbecue version of paella and try to preserve just the basic essentials of what paella is and create a great dish.
Awesome.
First, it just starts like many great dishes. You put your olive oil in the pan, soften up our minced garlic and our white onion.
We're talking a lot of garlic.
That's right. And of course, tomato paste, stir that in. Cook it for just about a minute to deepen the color. Yeah, next we'll add a little bit of smoked sweet paprika for another layer of flavor. And then we're also gonna add the rice right now so that we can toast that and give it just a little bit of that nutty flavor. While it's cooking, we're just gonna let it be. And now it's ready to go in the smoker.
All right.
So we've taken out of the smoker, the rice is fully cooked. It's taken about 30 minutes or so. And so to really make this more of a Texas barbecue paella rather than just getting the Texas smoke on it, of course we gotta add some brisket.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. And then of course a little bit of fresh peas just for color and texture. And then of course I like to put on a little bit of my grandmother's barbecue sauce on there.
Okay, this is the fun part. I can't wait to taste this.
And so now we got all these colors and flavors on there on the top. And now we're gonna make sure we finish it off on the bottom. We're gonna put on the hottest part of the smoker, almost direct heat, for just a few minutes. And you gotta listen. And when you hear that kind of crackling, sizzling sound of the rice, that's how you know you're almost there. Finally done cooking it, we've developed that crispy bottom, the socorat as it's known as. We're gonna, of course, add some slices of dill pickle.
Oh, how fun.
Just to really make it a true Texas barbecue paella. And then, a little bit of pickled red onion as well for color and flavor.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is so good.
Worlds colliding.
All right, well, I'm going back for seconds. We'll have the recipe online. Fantastic. Have you ever been in a not so great mood? Maybe you're stuck in traffic on the freeway or in a long line at the airport. We've all been there. I had it happen at the airport not too long ago, and another person in line caught my glance and gave me the biggest smile ever. That beautiful smile instantly took away the frustration from being in that line. It was a gift that I wasn't expecting, and in that moment, I was grateful. My entire mood changed. If you think about it, smiles are pretty powerful. We never know what someone else is going through, what they're dealing with, and something so simple that takes a split second to give, a smile, can do so much good. Smiles really can be contagious too. It's almost impossible when someone smiles your way not to smile back. Doctors say that a smile produces endorphins, the chemicals that make you feel good. Smiles can also relieve stress and pain. Who knew we have that kind of healing power all in one place? And it's so easy to share. When in Houston, the Good Taste team stays at the Houstonian Hotel, Club and Spa and dines at Tribute Restaurant, where chefs create authentic cuisine and live fire dishes from Texas, Louisiana, and Mexico. The 27-acre resort in the Galleria area is perfect for weekend getaways or corporate events. There's never enough time, right? Well, we've got more Good Taste at your fingertips on our website at goodtaste.tv, including all the recipes from today's show. Also, more Good Taste on our podcast. It's called Good Taste for the Soul. Head to our YouTube channel, Good Taste with Tangi, subscribe, and click your notifications on. It's a lot of fun, and I'd love to see you there. Thanks so much for your time each and every weekend. Cheers to Good Taste.
My last name is Devaraj. Devaraj means king for the God. That means if you believe on God, I am the king for the God. That means God reports to me.
Oh, really?
That's the meaning for my last name, Devaraj, king for the God.
Oh, wow. Well, do we curtsy or tell me what we do?